vaccine helps the body immune system to recognize and fight pathogens like viruses or bacteria, which then keeps us safe from the diseases they cause. It is no more news how the entire world is in desperate search of COVID-19 vaccine or anything at all that can help. Global leaders and their agents are willing to give anything in return just to get a solution for their beloved citizens in this pandemic period. I only hope that every individual will take seriously all precautionary measures prescribed by the appropriate authorities. Vaccines are like insurance programs. You take them now for your future protection. The uptake of vaccine is by choice, no matter the dangers ahead that it promises to protect you from. Until you accept it, it can't work for you. Long before COVID-19 and long after, life on Earth will continue to exist. The kind of value you place on life itself will determine the response you get out of life. Living is different from existing. Those that just exist are passive people. They simply react to events around them. But those who attach right value to their life choose carefully what they eat, where they go to, who they move with, what they do, and importantly, why they do what they do. They are intentional people. They believe that things that matter do not just happen by chance. Their relationship and other resources receive right attention. They obey the law of moderation. Kitare has said that attitude is everything. Your attitude determines your altitude. If you must succeed in life where others fail, you must get your act in order. Do you know that your life depends on how you act or react to the happenings around you? You can choose to be grateful or ungrateful. You choose to be a failure or a solution provider. Either you choose to complain about all that's been done to you, or you put on your work shoes and recreate your situation. You decide to show respect to things and people around you and let it return to you, or demand it and claim no one respects you. It is now in your hands to decide your best attitude around life going forward. I have come to tell you that it is not enough to wish or claim ideas within your mind. Communication as a vaccine requires you to say to the universe, I am David, I am Abdullahi, I am Oluwanifemi, I am Chimamanda, I am Greg. You need to say what you mean and mean what you say. You need to consciously remove ambiguity or any distraction making you not to be heard correctly. Your attitude communicates louder than words. So do what you say if you must avoid life troubles. Communicate love and mutual respect. Speak peace. Speak truth. I say again, you must let your action correspond with the movement of your mouth, because life won't treat you nice if you're a liar or a hypocrite, let alone when you are a dumb. You need to speak life but not fear death. You must take your vaccine in the mouth before it works in the whole body. Some people are addressed as Mr. Fix-It-All. Inasmuch as we teach you courage, you must try to control everything unwanted in your life that may affect you negatively. Your values, your attitude, and how you communicate. But know that the work of taking total control of everything is not in your hands. At this point, having done all you could as human, we give over to God to take absolute control. People die of heart attack because they are running marathon on things that are beyond their circle of control. It is not in your control to decide when you live or die. You can't control who love or hate you. You can't really control what your teenage child must become or what happens to your third generations. You can't control nature, and certainly you can't control God. So without going to war with uncertainty, concern your life with questions you can sufficiently answer and learn to give over to the big man above for things unclear. Among million sperm cells, you are the one that made it. You are unique. You are special. You are important. You don't have to fight for independence. It is factory fixed. Go check your fingerprints. No other can match. You must live in your space. You must reach out to your inner treasure to solve society's problem. Rather than die hustling for other people's spaces, live to create multiple spaces for others too to thrive. Who says that if you are not the president now, the world would end. But definitely you can lead wherever you find yourself. And when the universe is ready for you, be whatever you want to be. You must not be a doctor or a soldier or a lawyer, but I can tell you, you can serve within your space. I want to tell you for free, whenever you abandon your purpose in pursuit of ecstasy and struggle in other people's space, you cause chaos to a perfect order, and this affects your life negatively. You are a phenomenon. Discover your unique strengths and make them count. The perfect fulfillment you seek first must be cultivated and nurtured within you. Also, to succeed, you need a network. God made man and woman, but not man or woman alone. It is not weakness to seek the support of others when you get stuck. Don't die trying to be a hero alone. The universe is here to support you. The earth is about 510 million square kilometers in surface area and about 7.8 billion people. So there is enough glories to go round. Be a team player. Every professional have their network where they support one another. Many of us in Nigeria sell products for Chinese men we will never and have never met in life. But everyone is happy at the end of every successful business. In my palace, they say no one can sufficiently serve everyone, and no one can finish the food made by everyone. I encourage you to get into a network in order to live a longer, richer, freer, prosperous and fulfilling life. Finally, those who live just for the now live a limited life. Now you are in Nigeria, in the US, in UK, China or somewhere else in the world. That's not all there is. You insist in driving this particular car, marry this man or woman, attend Harvard, Babcock or Cambridge. Let me ask you, after achieving that one most important aspiration, then what? You must plan your satisfaction for a long term. Those who live for eternity enjoy abundant mentality. They lack greed. They forgive. They fear God and want more out of life. They are not satisfied with just the mundane, but they look to God to choose the things that are important now and then walk them through with the invisible. Eternity mentality enables you to delay or defer your immediate gratification to a later time for more value. There is nothing like do it now or die. If you can't now, then tomorrow is your date. As a roundup, all that has been said so far are the secret vaccines to life, taken from the word vaccine itself. V, value. All those who are careful to take these vaccines place the right values in their life. A, attitude. They are concerned about how they live and how people perceive them. C, communication. They make sure that they say anything they say loudly and clear enough so that they cannot be misread, so that they don't get into problem with anybody. C, control. They put effort to taking control of anything that they can, but leaving the rest that they cannot to God to help them push through. I, for independence. They appreciate their independence and their individuality is a gift, and that God has placed them to serve a purpose, so they do not cause any gap in the scheme of things. They do what they are called to do. And network. Those who have taken life vaccine appreciate the multiplication effect of networking. They know that they cannot achieve everything on their own, but put in their best with the help of anyone around them to achieve their utmost potential. And importantly, letter E, eternity. They live not just for the now. They make sure that they plan and delay their gratification for a future and better value at anything that they want to do. I invite you to live a vaccine protected life so that you fulfill your potential and the purpose you are made for. I invite you to take advantage of the comment section to be able to give us a feedback on what we have said so far. If any area is not clear, just write us, we'll get back to you. Please, I encourage you to subscribe and click the notification button so that when we post the next video, you'll be the first to receive it. And we will also want you to keep your feedback coming we will return to you and give you specific answers. Until next time, I encourage you to remain courageous and know that you are loved. Ciao.